Yo, what's cooking, gamers? We are here with World Online Racing Championship, and it is Charlotte week. That means all week we are racing at Charlotte, and to commemorate this amazing week, we have ourselves prize money. That's right, $10 going to the winner of each event this week. And if you can clean sweep all 3 events, you get an additional $30. So that's $60 given away if you can pull the hat trick all 3 this week. We got the GT3 series, we got the dirt, we got the NASCAR, all running Charlotte all week long. And we will be here Tuesday on this channel as well for Charlotte for the dirt racing. So be sure to come on back for that as well, because it is going to be an intense race. They are on the line for the money. For today, we are finishing out practice session here. Just under 2 minutes to go, and we are going to be heading over to the qualifying. So let's see what we got here. Today, we are running the old GT3 Charlotte Motor Speedway, of course, finishing up our 30-minute practice, and we got 2 laps of 10-minute qualifying session off to a 3-lap sprint, and you already know top 5 flip off to the feature of 9 laps. And today's event is sponsored none other than Limeade Media. That's right, Charlotte week presented by Limeade Media this week. So big shout out if you're in the Discord, as I'm sure you better be. His name is Ty. Make sure you add him, hit him up. Whatever you need done media-wise, he got you covered. We always see him out. Big supporter of the series. Almost as big as Canizero, just crashed right there. Look at that tire. What is that tire doing? All right, we got, it's looking like 12 entries. If everyone could load in, that's pretty fair. It's pretty fair, not going to lie. Fastest in practice, we got John Canizero. We got Sky McGurk running in second. Fastest time is a 1:16.888. Then a 1:17, almost flat from Sky McGirt. And a 1:17.196, and it goes up substantially from there. But Trafari coming out, looking good with the Lamborghini machine. Love seeing him coming out with their a Lamborghini main myself currently. It's good to see him out there. James Bomar, if he can make it out, he's rocking the old Lamborghini. Let's see if we can follow some qualifying here. Let's get on board with Canizero, shall we? Let's see how he gets it done. Right? Driving the Porsche. Getting it done like he always does. An old 911 GT3R. Gonna safe on the outlap, so we like to see. And again, this is for cash money, okay? $10, 30 additional if you can pull the hat trick of all 3. Thanks to Limeade Media. Canizero out there, cooking it up, of course. Says the rules. Looking at here. To any 3 drivers who like every Instagram post from this entire winter season, including all 3 series, you can win a free piece of content on iRacing. Rules are only 3 drivers win. Results are randomized. Must like all posts from the first scheduled post of the winter season all the way to what will be the final event of the season, National at Homestead. Must send us your Instagram username so we can prove that you liked all the posts. If you have any questions about this, be sure to contact an admin. Look at that free piece of content on iRacing. That's what it's about. You know, this can get expensive. It really can. It really can. And even casting it gets expensive because I gotta have one car for each series, which ain't that bad, right? But I gotta have all the tracks. It's all for the amazing viewers out there, for the amazing drivers, of course, very, very talented drivers. We are all for the money here today. The fame. Here we go, locking it in. Ethan Harrison just put down his time. 119. We got a 120 coming in for Brayson Collins. John Canizero sitting on that pretty pole at 117. Let's see, let's see. If you do enjoy this stream, be sure to hit a like. Much appreciated. Helps the algorithm push the live stream. We can get not only, you know, of course, pushing myself, but we're pushing WORC, get more entrants. Show them the competition we got out here. Of course, more sponsors. Limeade Media, amazing, amazing sponsor. They're partnering with him as always. And $10 here. And if you like all their Instagram posts at WRC something, let me get that locked down. You didn't put in my notes here what his Instagram is. I know it's WRC's in there. Let's see, let's see. I got it on here. Here we go, locking in. Let's get on Sky McGurk. Sky McGurk's out there. Heavy hitter. It is WORC dot iRacing. That is the Instagram handle. I'm going to throw it in the chat right now. At WORC dot iRacing. Go ahead and put that in the old Instagrams. See, they have it up on their story right now. Make sure you like all the posts. I mean, how hard is that, right? DM them your username and you can get something free on iRacing. I guarantee you ain't got everything on here because that's like 30 grand. Come on now. Now all you got to do is tippity tap that like. Hey, did it even say follow? You don't even have to follow them. I mean, come on now. Easy dub, right? Come on. Get out. What are you doing? While you're out there, you know, the _ gaming chef, I'll shout you out. You don't even have to follow me if you don't want to. I'll follow you, right? We're all here for support. I love seeing the racers out there on Instagram. And some of y'all be posting some good stuff, honestly. I'd be thinking like, is this real? Oh, right, it's video games. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, it's a video game. It's like, oh, wait, he's doing it for real. Here, sucking down some nice smoothie. You know, to go along with how smooth Sky McGurk be out there. I mean, come on now. Why is it? What's up with this guy? 126 on the out lap. That's fine. See what he can get done here. Out of the NASCAR portion, here we go. Tuck it in, tuck it in. Where do we begin? Chicane. Easy. Across the line. 117.6. Let's put him in second place. Second place. Josh Patterson. Here we go. Here we go. Trying to get past McGurk the Jerk, I've heard. 17.6 for second place. 17.1 on the big man pole. So Patterson can get done on his outlap here. See where he stands. Let's see if I can go ahead and pull up our points. Oh yeah. GT3. Here we go. Standings. Yes, sir. Ooh. Yeah, he definitely right there with Sky McGurk. Well, we'll show you once the qualifying wraps up here, but you're definitely gonna want to watch this. Hey, it's pretty close. Wow, Patterson just barely clipping that wall there. That's quality. Quality, okay? With the wall. 118 on the outlap. That puts him in 6th. Patterson needs this to be a good day. As McGurk, he's smooth out there. Smooths like smoothies. Sometimes, you know, you get them smoothies with the seeds in it. That's kind of what I got now. It ain't that smooth. Like you get a little piece stuck in your tooth and you finally get it 2 hours later and it feels so nice. That's the life I'm at right now. Pretty loose there on the back end on that first part of the chicane. 118 again. Ooh. It's going to put him in 6th place here. 40 seconds left in qualifying. James Bomar, Brady Cox, Joe Berge has not made it out yet. We can go ahead and pull up our Biddy Bop results. You see there? Got John Canizero sitting pretty on the 117.164, followed by a Sky McGurk with a 17.6. Then we got a Trafari, 17.81. Ethan Harrison running on a 17.89. We got an 18.05 coming out of Aiden Kirker. Haven't seen him out that often. Of course, Josh Patterson. Yeah, you know. Yeah, 18.3. I'm going to go ahead and bring up our Babu. Oh, and get rid of the Bebop. So we see here, if I can, there we go. Find it behind our thing. So we have Sky McGurk, the Jerk. He's been called, I'm not calling, I've heard it. I've heard it. Okay, he's sitting at first place. Look at this. Right there with Patterson. Brayson Collins down there as well. Just off of starts, pretty much. Right? But look at these two. 3 wins, 4 wins. Biddy bum, biddy boop here. 1, 2. Got the bonus points. Everything's laid out. Everything's laid out. Are you cooking up some racing gameplay? Yes. Joe Delaney, we are cooking it up, my friend. Look at this, 19 points behind for Patterson. He has to. He literally has to do good today to stay in it. Charlotte week is no joke, okay? It is no joke. You can't choke. We got Ryan Martin. Ryan Martin, where's Ryan Martin today? Ryan Martin starting in 7th place, right behind Patterson, and right behind Patterson in points, though. 95 behind, pretty tough. Brayson Collins, though. Just breathe on him and he passes him at 3 points. And let's see here. Brayson Collins starting 8th. And we got Patterson, Martin, Collins all together in the series. Yikes. Henry Clapper did not make it out tonight. And Canizero is out there, so definitely getting passed today. Canizero, look here, 6 starts, okay? And he's all the way up here in 6th place. That's serious skill that he got cooking up, okay? I love me some Canizero. I wish he could have made it out to more. Maybe we gotta do less races. I don't know, but what I need is Canizero. Yeah, I need him coming out more. Someone get on this guy. Well, do it for here as we are pacing out, getting ready for our sprint race, right? Go through our skibbity bop here. So once again for the event, let's go ahead and get us our fancy Canizero TV cam. There you go. Ooh, look at that Porsche. We got the 3 laps. We're rocking 3 laps. Sprint. Top 5 will be flipped. So that means if you win the sprint race, you're going to be starting in 5th place for our feature of 9 laps of Charlotte Week. $10 on the line. And if you can pull the hat trick of all 3, you're getting 60. Yikes. And don't forget Tuesday for dirt racing. We're going to have that on the channel as well. Showing out for another $10. Can Canizero pull it all off? Sky McGurk right there behind. McGurk is fighting for the lead of this championship. Josh Patterson starting back there in 6th. Ryan Martin, Brayson Collins all packed together for the star. All packed together in the championship. Very important race here. Not just for the money, but for the championship as a whole. And Canizero, he could keep winning this. He can be passing around. Ryan Martin, see him back there in the McLaren. He honestly not too consistent in keeping his car going the right direction. Brayson Collins as well, but they are starting in the back. So I can see him avoiding some accidents today, holding it together. Aiden Kirker with that absolutely beautiful Golf livery. And honestly, Ethan Harrison, that Bolt, that's looking good, man. That's looking good. Volt and Trafari. I'm a Lambo main, so I mean, it being a Lambo, of course, it's gonna look good. The Lamborghini machine. Here we go. Green flag drop at Canizero. Looking to cook it up. Trafari right on his behind. Sky McGurk side by side. Oh, he gets no. All right, we'll look back into that as we continue in. Jafari side by side into Canizero taking this turn. Look at that. Kirker got a huge boost out to 3rd place. Patterson getting moved up as well. Side by side going into this for 2nd place. Oh, man. The Lamborghini machine gets pushed way out. Josh Patterson now looking to fight for this position off of Jafari. Kirker right there as well. And Canizero all the while pulling ahead. It's a battle for 2nd place as these drivers try to get it together, but Kirker does not have the speed. And look at this, just getting passed all around. Let's go ahead and get a replay of what happened. Here we go, pushing in. Ooh, was there some contact there? And let's get rid of that on here. Okay. Oh my goodness. David Bachman way deep in the back. What did you do by yourself here? I love the Hess colors. He's just driving slow, I guess. He's just driving slow. Ethan Harrison, let's see what happened with him. Just misses the wall, okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's what happened to David Bachman. Spun around. Oh my goodness. Let's get back to live racing here. Canizero. Up front. Trafari! I was just locking in like, oh my gosh, he's closing in, but no, spins it around. Get that back together. Safe re-entry here. Definitely keep it safe. Don't get damaged. You can fight back for it later. Brayson Collins. Aiden Kirker, not too consistent out there right now, but look at Josh Patterson, Ryan Martin, both with the McLarens out here. with a 2-3. Let it be. Going off, we got John Cannizzaro, though, way out in the front. We got pockets of cars fighting each other. Love hearing them sausages, right? All these cars getting tipped up. Suspension's tuned up pretty well to be able to handle that sausage kick. Ay. What an amazing start here. 2 laps to go as we get into final lap here shortly, yes. Cannizzaro walking away with it. Don't forget, top 5 reset to our featured event. This ain't for the money yet. Can McGurk get back in it? He's on the track. Bachman is behind him. Right, Jafari not looking too well out there. We'll follow in with Cannizzaro as he fights to get across the line for first place. That's points for days. And that's what he needs. Josh Patterson right there in second. Looking real good. He's like, they're nowhere near. 3.4? Come on now. Cannizzaro just has it all figured out. That Porsche is dialed in. Little Jafari action in the back here. Watch Cannizzaro take the little chicane off to the finish. Ooh, baby. There we go. Across the line. Josh Patterson coming across. Ryan Martin right there. Aiden Kirker followed by Ethan Harrison. Connor Trafari and Brayson both spin out. Is he going to finish in reverse? There he goes, completely in reverse. Brayson was going to turn it around. No, sir. Trafari, yes. Yes, I love it. Crossing the line in style. Brayson's like, all right, I'll do it too. Couldn't pull it completely. And Bachman already crossed the line, so no worries. That was good. That was good, I gotta say. All right. 50-second warm-up. We can go ahead and take a look at the point standings again. Not sure how fast we're going to update. I don't think it's going to. But I believe bonus points here. That's how many times they performed well in the sprint. We see here 84 awarded to Sky McGurk through the season. Of course, he has 11 starts, so that comes with it. Cannizzaro with 6, so pretty much half as many starts. Has no wins and 33 points awarded. So, I mean, he's not that far off. And Clapper, again, did not show up today. So you should be able to get that. Gap between Sky and Josh is now 11 points. Is now 11 points after that. Not 19. Just got an update here from the big man. Again, I don't know if they have to manually enter this or if it's automatic. I'd hope it's automatic. But I'm sure it updates after tonight. Warm up here ending 11 points difference. Ay. That is some serious stuff. Hold on. Let me bring this up on my other. Okay, so we can just flow this in. Oh yeah. There we go. Gotta get the grab right, chef. All right, let's go off to the featured event. Aiden Kirker starting to cycle. Look at this lineup, right? The driver's got to run in, race, start the engines to get it going. Was that a Le Mans start, they call that? All right, Indianapolis start. Something like that. That'd be cool, though. Everyone starts off like Grand Theft Auto sprinting. Gets into the car. It's like those puzzle games where you actually have to do the motion of turning a key. That'd be top tier. I would pay an extra $1 per track to do that. Which would total like an extra $300. Speaking of money to pay for tracks. Lay not forget. And I won't let you because I'm going to remind you right now that you can get a free free piece of iRacing content. All you have to do is be one of the 3 drivers who like every Instagram post from this entire winter season, including all 3 series. And you can get yourself a free piece of content in iRacing. The results will be random. You must like all the posts from the first schedule, the first post of the winter season, all the way to the final session at National Homestead. Just gotta send them your Instagram username. Again, I left it in the chat before. Instagram at WORC.iRacing. Get yourself in there. And we are on Charlotte week, of course. $10 per race. Okay? Thanks to Limeade Media, this week's sponsor, presenting us with Charlotte Week. $10 per event. If you can win all 3 events, you get a bonus. Come on now. Of $30. So you pull the hat trick, that's 60. Okay? It's 60, whatever your currency is. Filet mignons coming your way. I mean, come on. What else you want, guys? Plus free iRacing content to 3 racers who like everything. You don't. They didn't even say you had to follow them. Like, that's just nice, isn't it? I just cut right through. Okay. Don't warm up the tires or nothing. Don't worry. No big deal. No big deal. Off to the featured event, though, here. 9 laps. Fighting for $10. Ethan Harrison rocking the pole with Aiden Kirker on his side. Ryan Martin, Josh Patterson lined up together. Canizero and McGurk. McGurk, do not miss this first turn, I swear. Connor Trafari starting 7th. Grayson Collins back there in 8th. And David Bachman. Hopefully can hold that Mercedes together. And they sound good. Sound good. I want to hear it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We are off. Ethan Harrison side by side. Aiden Kirker as we go into the first turn. Josh Patterson trying to weave in between. No one wants to get caught. Looks like everyone survived turn 1. Turn 2 it is. Looks like Trafari, the only one going too wide here. McGurk the jerk. Missing that first turn. Big sad. But he makes it in the future. Still side by side here. Sky looking a little squirrely. A little squirrely burly. Trafari going to take advantage of that, take the spot, and is that Brayson Collins fighting McGurk for position? You don't want to be beside Brayson. He'll spin your way around. He don't care. David Bachman. Nice little 3-car. You know, we're going to stick with the back of the track here. He just spun him out? David Bachman just spun McGurk out? Like, he's apologizing now? I mean... Oh... McGurk. All right. Off to the man he's fighting in points here, Josh Patterson. Almost going 3 wide here into the turn. They do straighten each other out. Second lap attack. Kirker right alongside Josh Patterson. Patterson is second quickest in times on that first lap. Again, $10 on the line here, and Ethan Harrison doing quite well. That's more than $1 a lap for the featured event. Come on. That's money. Aiden Kirker back there, second place, trying to catch it up. Josh Patterson just chilling here, third place. John Canizero right there in 4th. Trying to move it up. Brayson Collins way back here with Trafari fighting for position. Sky McGurk honestly getting jerked on, right? Because these jerks are messing with him. Bachman, yikes. I'm gonna Ryan Martin. Let's check it out. Ryan Martin, what'd you do here? Oh, just lost it and got into Trafari. No. Oh, man, we're going to have to watch that one, man. We're going to have to watch that one. We're going to watch this in... Look at the recovery. Look at the recovery. Oh, my gosh, that was smooth. That was beautiful. I mean, you hit the wall, but... You do what you can, right? Oh, look at this. Aiden Kirker, let's make sure we're live. We are. Aiden Kirker getting caught on. Also catching himself to Ethan Harrison. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4. These top drivers are right next to each other. Josh Patterson has crazy speed coming out of here. Possibly going to be around the outside. It looks like coming in through. Is it going to single file it? Was looking to. Oh, they are all over the place. Canizero, I think, is going to benefit from Josh Patterson getting a little spicy there, being too wide. He's going to lose that position. Patterson is hot out there with a 118.3. I can't believe Sky McGurk is getting dogged on. He's not far behind, though. Look at that. Made his way around Brayson Collins. I don't think he's going to work that far, though. He's running a 118.3. They showed me a 117.7 for Trafari. I mean, yeah, something that's too right. He could be the quickest out there. Ethan Harrison still able to hold it out. Like, good on him. Aiden Kirker right there behind. The 1, 2, 3. I think all three of those guys are pretty much slowing each other down, and that's what's keeping Harrison in this lead. These three cars trying to catch up. We are over halfway through this event. We follow back. Trafari is the next car out. He's out there. McGurk right there. Grayson Collins falling behind. David Bachman really far. And then there's Ryan. Ryan Martin's up there in points too, don't forget. So it's going to be a heavy hit for him. Ethan Harrison has got caught up on. 5 to go. Here at the Limeade Media Race 1 of Charlotte Week. Fighting for the $10, and Ethan Harrison looking like he's getting it. That top 5 reset, you know, that could have been a strategy. Finish 5th. So you get that pole. No shorts for the points, but maybe it's for the 10 bones. Kirker is right there behind. Don't get to see Kirker out too much, so, you know, does he have the experience to make this clean pass? Or just the pass in general? Don't forget Canizero and Patterson. Very skilled, talented drivers back there. All 4 getting spread out, looking to run in sets. 2 wide each. Singling out here. Patterson still 4th place. 4 laps to go. Everyone's just getting closer and closer with every lap. Look at Trafari catching up as well. It's telling me a 1:16.9 now. There's no way. His timing's got to be messed up. Ethan Harrison, though, he's doing an amazing job. Look back here at Canizero. Patterson fresh on his tail. Ooh, here we go. The leader, Kirker, trying to sneak in there. All of them bunched up together. Still nothing coming of it. I think all the drivers are trying to read which turns are they quicker in, so they can go for a move. Trafari is cooking, though. The leaders just spun out together. Oh my gosh, Canizero, Patterson just passed together cleanly. Both sets of 2. Oh my goodness. That puts Trafari back there in 3rd. These two are now battling for the lead. 3 laps to go. We're going to have to see exactly what just happened here. They get into each other. It looks like they might have. Let's go ahead and see. There's no way they both oversteered at the same spot without contact. Wow, Patterson just snuck by the rear of our leader, Ethan Harrison. Oh my. Oh, hold up. Hold up. What was that? Is that Trafari? Oh no. Ethan Harrison backed up into a live track, and what? Trafari just again impenetrable. Was that Sky McGurk just crashing on his own back there? Yes, it was. Wall riding. Sky not doing well. Did he DC? Maybe he's just very upset. All right, well, we'll go back live here for our leaders. Canizero, Patterson, 2 laps to go. Still fighting off each other. Trafari back there in 30 would have been a lot closer. I mean, how is he taking these hits and still like being unfazed? Insanity. But 2 laps to go. Canizero. Josh Patterson. I didn't see it happening, but it comes down to consistency. White flag. That's it. Final lap. Patterson has to make this move. He's known for moving too. And I see Ryan Martin up there on the top. I don't think they're gonna catch him though. I mean, are they? Oh, he's on the other side of the wall. All right. Like, I heard him. All right, coming off the bank. Canizero still in the lead. Patterson has a great run on him. Looking to go on the outside. Just 2 chicanes left for these two. He knows he wants to stick on his side. $10 on the line here. This is for money. Patterson, I think he wanted the speed, and it looks like he might have it up on the top. No, he has to dip down in, get some more draft, and then go for it. Canizero, this now would be the time to block as we go into the final chicane across the line. Patterson takes the inside, looking to cross it over. It's going to be side by side. No, Patterson gets it. Oh my goodness, what a finish there. Patterson goes for the move at the very last second. Trafari gets across the line. Aiden Kirker looking to get 4th place here. Brayson Collins behind as well. He's still got to pass the line. He's, oh my gosh, are you going to crash past it? Okay, he got it. Brayson Collins. Ryan Martin looking to finish it up. Sky McGurk, Ethan Harrison, and David Bachman did not make it. Wow. What an amazing, amazing finish. We could look at the replay here from the finish. Time to come in. You see Patterson takes the inside here. Cannizzaro knows that he can cross over here. But I don't think he had the speed. I think he just lost speed going through it. Let's replay it again. As we come in, right? Patterson has the inside. Cannizzaro gives him a lot of room. I don't think he should have gave him anything. When they came into the next turn, it would have kept battling. I mean, Patterson finally makes the move. Well, I tell you what we are going to do. We're going to get ourselves an interview here from our big winner, Josh Patterson. Wow. Josh Patterson, what an epic finish tonight. I didn't think you were going for it, and then you finally went for it. Like sheesh. Like let's reverse here. Back to when you were fighting for third and fourth place. What happened to our leaders? Seemed like Ethan Harrison might have had some contact with Kirker, or it's possible they just oversteered at the same time, with the same car, same tactic. Well, what happened there?
Honestly, that was a really good battle. Props to all three of those guys. Ethan, Aiden, and John for putting on a great battle there. I think Aiden tried to make a little bit of an opportunistic move. Got in, just made a slight contact with Ethan. It sent them both around. Really unfortunate because I would have loved to see how that would have played out. But then, the battle with me and John, it feels like every time I feel like I always get the better of him. I know Sonoma in this series it happened. We had a bit of a duel right at the end of the Xfinity race at dirt track at Charlotte, and I got the better end of that one. And then here again, I honestly didn't think I had any shot at a win here, and I don't think I would have normally gone for that, but just like I had Brayson on my ear telling me, hey, like he was updating me on the Sky situation because I'm fighting for a championship and points racing here.
Yeah.
Um, so I was just like, I gotta go for something. So I tried to go for the riskiest, non-risky move I could have, so that like even if we would have wrecked or made contact, I would have still been able to get second or third. But it just worked out in the end. He gave me a little bit more room than I expected,
Yeah.
and yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, I definitely think he gave you way too much room. I think he could have blocked you even. But you're a little unpredictable. If you get blocked, you might just send it right in the back of him. So, and John's a clean racer. He's very mature out there in how he does his overtakes and blocking. And you're a loose cannon, but you use that tool of being a loose cannon sparingly, and you used it right there on the last chicane of the last lap. And I got to respect you for it. And it pulled out. It worked. I seen that tail real happy when you came out of it. And Cannizzaro thankfully was right behind you, so he didn't get the run. I think with that little bit of tail swag, I think he could have had a run on you there because he did peek down a little bit to get you across the line, and he had you past it. But it worked. It worked. Great job. Great job.
Yeah, thanks. I'm not too sure if that's a compliment or not, but yeah, it was. Yeah, I feel like I obviously trying to get him on the braking. I overshot my corner just a little bit, so hopped the cushion a bit and got loose on exit, just trying to get the throttle down because the line's so close. But yeah, I mean, down the straightaway, if the line would have been any farther down, I think he might have been able to have a better shot at me coming off of there. But yeah, it worked out in the end for us.
Yeah, and Trafari, looking at his times, he was putting down some amazing times, pretty much right up there with you guys in the leaders. But he kept getting in accidents. I forget who he hit first, but he spun completely around and like was going straight and lost zero momentum. Then the second time, you barely, almost just nicked like the wrap on Harrison's rear bumper because he was reversing into traffic off of that spin out. And of course, that's right when Trafari was right there behind him. He hit him so hard, the car went airborne, came down, and again didn't lose any momentum. I'm like, yo, what is up with this Lamborghini? Like this thing's it's a bull. It's
You're
crazy.
driving a tank out there.
Yeah, and he's still holding it behind you. And like you said, even if you spun out, you could have got second or third with your final move there at the end of the race. It's possible, depending how long you could have took, but you had over 20 seconds before fourth place. So I feel like that was a very safe call in terms of your championship position, going for that pole or going for the win at the end here. And you started fourth with the event, and you pretty much stuck there until the leaders spun themselves around. So, great job pulling it together, Josh. Good seeing you out, and you're definitely gonna keep the lead in the points because McGurk just had a bad night.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I hope I can go into Long Beach ahead.
There you go. All right. Any thing else you want to close out with?
I just got to thank everybody who helps me out week to week. Dynamo Designs, Limeade Media, uh, Belfort Property Restorations, Vulture Racing Engines, um, everybody else who helps me week to week. I got to thank you for broadcasting for us tonight, Bryson for putting on the league, and everyone else for showing up and giving us a great race.
All right, Josh. You think you're pulling the hat trick? All
Hope
three?
hope so, but
All right. All right.
we'll
Well,
see.
you got 10 bones going your way thanks to Limeade Media.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yay!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. For your own league, but but
Yeah, well,
great job, man. You earned it.
thanks a lot.
All right, have a great night.
You do the same.
All right, up next we have Canizero. John Canizero. Welcome to the booth, my friend. Second place. And we'll reverse all the way to the sprint where you came in first place. Your car was amazing out there. You're very clean, great in practice, great in qualifying, and came in second here through the night. So talk to me about the sprint and why you did so well, and what was different about the feature? Because it seemed like you and Patterson weren't able to catch Harrison and Kirker until they spun out. So, did something change?
Well, to start off the, the sprint race, I want to say sorry, Sky McGurk. I kind of doored him into turn one because I had Connor on my inside. I guess you can blame me for him not having the points lead anymore. Sorry, Sky. Love you. Um, Other than that, yeah, I just kind of run away, clean air, do what I was doing in practice and qualifying. And then came to the feature race, and I don't know, maybe they were just fast. Me and Patterson felt we were both faster than them. Connor too when he was in third. There's just really no passing on this track. It's not wide enough. The only corners you can pass are turn one where you dive bomb the guy and stuff. So once they wrecked, I found the hole. Patterson unfortunately found the same hole as me, and Brayson might get a good laugh out of this one because I could defend Parker White at Road Atlanta, a track where that guy does a lot of VRS testing, but I can't defend Josh Patterson for one lap around any racetrack. He always gets the better of me.
It seemed like you gave him a little too much room. Do you think you did?
I tried to run up the track in oval 3 and 4, and as soon as we got into the last chicane, I kind of hoped he would overdrive it to the curb, and I'd go under him. Unfortunately, the Porsche lacks anything off of a corner because it has a turbo, so I don't know.
Mm.
It was a good race, and I respect Josh. He respects me, and maybe one day I'll actually get the better of him.
It seems like you race a little too safe and a little too clean here towards the end, which is good. Throughout the race, but I feel Patterson definitely has the strength in finishing. Uh, and like you said, you were hoping that maybe he made a mistake there, but he lives right on the edge of making a mistake, and he pulled it together through here. And of course, you did amazing. You won the sprint. You did great in qualifying, great in practice. In second place, still great. You're getting up there in the points. You didn't get the $10 for winning tonight, but hey, we got two more Charlotte Week races thanks to Limeade Media, and you're fast in pretty much anything, man. So and Patterson is as well. So you two are always battling it out there in the top three.
Yeah, I'm really hoping my dirt experience comes over on Tuesday so I can have that best average finish. Take it out and get wrecked on Thursday. I have a good habit of doing that. And I will
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
Josh Patterson can take that $10 and can pay my therapy bill every time he's in my mirror.
That is amazing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Pay the therapy bill because you're scaring me, bro. Oh my god. Yo, amazing, amazing. All right. Great job. Second place finish tonight, man. Anything else you want to close out with?
Just thanks to you for on the broadcast. My father thinks it's hilarious that you have a Canizero cam on me now. He's probably watching. If not, he'll end up watching it later. Bracing he puts on the league for us. Again, we get a little bit of low car count for the road series, but we seem to put on a good show every week
Oh
somehow,
yeah.
some way. Stay tuned, sports. Obviously, Pure Smaffit, even though he wasn't here, he did paint this car. This is our 24-hour car that we ran, and I just don't want to take the paint scheme off of it. So thank you for him for the new paint scheme to run.
Yeah, it looks good.
And Josh Patterson for politely not trying to kill me until the last chicane.
All right, buddy. You have a great night, and definitely looking forward to seeing what you could do in that dirt race.
Thank you.
All right. Up next, mans that we don't get to talk to too often here. Connor Trafari, welcome into the booth, my friend. Third place finish. And I got to start out. What is going on with the durability of that Lamborghini? Because on my camera, you should be, far worse off than McGurk was in, his light wall taps. And you're full on demolishing these cars. You spin completely around and lose zero momentum. Then again, a second time, you get airborne off of how hard Harrison backs up. Perfect 90-degree T-bone. And it's like nothing even happened. You're just taking your next turn, hitting your brake marks.
Yeah.
What's going on with that?
I think it was the same for the 24-hour race, honestly, because I ran that for the 24 at Daytona. It felt really durable as well. But yeah, I don't know. I should have been down lap 2, honestly, with that contact with Ryan that sent me into the wall. And eventually the wall got me later when it kind of like sucked my car in and it spit me out. But yeah, I don't know how I got third. I kind of got lucky with them wrecking, honestly.
I mean, yeah, I'd say you got more lucky. Your car's durability was through the roof. You were straight bulling out there.
Yeah, no kidding.
Your times were great, though. I'm sure your car was definitely, injured mechanically after that, but you were holding it together. You were catching them, and then, some crazy accident happened where you didn't lose too much time off of again and again and again, but you still pulled out third place. I think you did great. Kirker, of course, spun out with Harrison, so you passed them pretty good. Brayson, not going to catch you because you're just above him. Ryan Martin, I know that he spun out.
Yeah.
Pretty much everyone else had an accident, so it comes out to you in third place. And I'm a Lamborghini main myself, so I love seeing it. And I also love seeing how durable they are now. I never had to experience that, so good on you, man. That was awesome. Anything else you want to add here from your performance today?
Not really. Kind of just want to thank Brayson and all the Yemens for putting this on, 'cause this was really fun. I really didn't think Charlotte Roval would have been well with the GTs, but it was actually really fun.
I agree with that.
Oh.
It was definitely good.
Yeah, and I want to thank you for the broadcast, and yeah, that'd probably be it, honestly.
All right. Are we going to see you for the other 2 Charlotte events this week for the cash money $10?
Yeah, I'll try my best to show up to them, so probably.
All right, cool. We'll definitely be looking forward to seeing you out on Tuesday if you come out dirt racing at Charlotte. So you have yourself a great night, man. Good racing out there.
You too.
All right, there you have it. That's our top 3 finishers for tonight. Patterson, Canizero, Trafari. And then we got Kirker, Collins, Martin, McGurk, Harrison, Bachman, rounding out the rest of the night. And Joe Berge, James Bomar, and Brady Cox didn't make it out tonight. But hey, it was a cash prize. Thanks to Limeade Media Charlotte Week. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that event on Tuesday. I always put up the event early so you know when to get in, but it is always coming up 6:45, and we are live at the latest at 7 p.m. Eastern to show you qualifying and so on. So thank you all for stopping in to our WORC Limeade Media Charlotte Week Day 1 event. We'll be back Tuesday, so you all have yourselves a great night, and I will see you on Tuesday.